Good morning and welcome to Fort Seller Elementary School. This is your principal, Mr. Lin, and I hope that you had a wonderful Tuesday yesterday. Today is Wednesday, October 14th, 2020. It is day 4. Now, before we kick off this wonderful day, I want to invite you, as I always do, to participate in the Mindful Minute. Mindful Minute is a great way to get ourselves ready in the present moment, right? For all of the craziness that are happening before us, in the moments before us in the past, as well as all the things that we're nervous about and anxious about, maybe even enthusiastic about in the future. Let's just notice the blessings that are going on right now. Small blessings like breathing, right? I mean, we do that automatically. We do it so naturally that we forget that each breath is so important to our life. I mean, what would life be if we couldn't breathe, right? It would certainly be shorter, right? And so these little things that we take for granted, we should notice because they're happening right here, right now, and we can actually control it. And that's where the Mindful Minute helps us. It helps us notice our breath. It helps us begin to notice and be aware of what is around us in any given moment. Now, I also want to thank those of you guys who have been joining me in the Mindful Minute, because the Mindful Minute is one great way to get ourselves settled, and I love that I get to do it with you. I love that I'm not doing it alone. I'm also really, really grateful for all of you friends who are out there who have not joined me in the Mindful Minute, may not be joining me today, but you are showing respect. You are letting your friends practice the Mindful Minute. So let's go ahead and begin. Notice your body. Notice how Earth is pulling you down with gravity. Notice how we have weight, right? We're being weighed down. And then there's that chair we're sitting on holding us up. Notice where our weight meets that chair. And then also notice what's around you. Look around. Notice the colors around you. Who's around you. Items in the classroom around you. Notice what you smell and what do you hear? What do you feel against your skin even, right? Your clothing, the air maybe. And I like to close my eyes for the rest of this. You don't have to, but let's go ahead and take that first breath in through our nose and out. As you breathe in, feel your belly filling up like a balloon full of air. And as you breathe out through your mouth, allow yourself permission to relax your shoulders. Breathe in once again. Breathe out. Know that you can simply sit and breathe and notice your breath. And as you breathe out, notice that you can also do Starfish Breathing, which is simply taking a finger on one hand, breathe in, and tracing the entirety of all 5 fingers on the other hand. Out. Starfish Breathing. As you breathe in, experience it as if it were the first breath you've ever breathed. And breathe out, nice and slowly. Notice how powerful that breath is that you take in now. Be grateful for that breath as you breathe out. Notice the coolness or the warmness of that air as it flows in through your nostrils. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And let's make this last breath count. Truly experience it as you breathe in. Noticing every part of that breath as you breathe out. Now in a moment you'll hear a bell or a chime. Listen to it as it gets quieter and quieter. And when you can't hear it anymore, you may then slowly and quietly open your eyes and awaken to the world that is around you. Welcome to a new day right here at the fort where you are loved, where you are cared for, and where we want you to succeed. Now, whether you have a great day or not, that's ultimately your choice. So choose wisely, work at it, and yes, enjoy the rewards at the end. At this moment, please stand and face the flag for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Go ahead and take a seat. I am so grateful for those of you guys who joined me in the Mindful Minute. Again, I'm so grateful for all of the respect from our friends who have not or did not join me today. Speaking of respect, don't forget we have 3 expectations here at the school, the 3 B's. Number 1, be respectful. Be respectful to your teachers and your friends and people who are complete strangers. But also be respectful to yourself. Do things that will make you proud, even if nobody else saw it. Even if nobody else is looking, are you doing things that you would be proud of yourself for? Also, be responsible. Take care of yourself, your hands, your feet, your belongings. Also, be responsible in taking care of others. And finally, show that you're ready to learn. If you join me in the Mindful Minute, you took the first step. Maybe you do something else to get yourself ready for the day. Ready to learn, right? Ready for anything. This applies in class, in the hallways, in the cafeteria, in specials, and yes, even on the bus. So make sure you are practicing the 3 B's, not just in class, but everywhere, including while you're rolling along on the road on the bus. Don't forget, in October, a character trait is self-control, which is basically managing yourself, managing your feelings and your actions. We sometimes get super excited or super enthusiastic. Are you still able to center yourself and get yourself back into check, right? Doing the right things, being respectful, showing that you're ready. See, if you're using all 3 of the B's, you're already working on self-control. All right, I can't wait to see you guys around. Let's have a great rest of the day.